Hello, fiddle friends. It's Mike Mitchell here from the Floyd Music School and the Mike Mitchell Band with my monthly fiddle lesson for Bluegrass Unlimited magazine. I'll get to why I'm holding a mandolin and not my fiddle after I thank our fearless editor Dan Miller for filling in while I was out sick last week. The last week of July, I was quite under the weather, and I'm still fighting it a little bit. Those of you who follow these videos, I appreciate each and every one of you. And you know that I wasn't there last week, and I hate it. I'm sorry, but I'm here this week. I don't know if that means I'll double up and have another one at the end of August. The band is on the road a lot, so I'll either have one at the end of this month, or we might switch to the beginning of September and do the first week of the month. I don't know. Anyway, we'll let Dan figure that out. Thank you for staying with me. I'm holding a mandolin because I wasn't going to teach a tune or a break today. I wanted to show you all a little exercise that I show my students when they're getting ready to head for the high country, when they're getting ready to leave first position. And it's really cool. I use the mandolin because it's a great representation of the fiddle fingerboard. Same instrument. I'm sure we all know that by now, but just in case you are so fiddle-centered that you didn't know. So yeah, first finger at the pitch of F sharp, third finger at the pitch of A. Index finger or first finger takes the place of third. And ring or third finger goes back on the A string. Around the same distance. Pretty much the same distance from each other. Equidistant. Let's do that together, shall we? You've got your fiddles. 1, 2, half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. And yes, it works with the second and fourth fingers. Let's do those. Ready. Notice my index stays down. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 3, 4. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. As long as the index finger stays down, you're in business. If it doesn't, if you end up like, well, then you're out of the race. It's anybody's guess where the finger's gonna land when it goes back down. It doesn't have like a GPS, right? Or a FPS, fingerboard positioning system. You gotta leave the index finger down. It's called blocking. It's what we do, people. It's how you're gonna play. How you're going to do it, and all of the other position stuff that you want to play, or maybe you've been struggling with playing, or maybe you've been thinking to yourself, I can't get up there into the high country and do that stuff. Well, you can. Beaumont Rag. If you think about da 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 da, that's way high up there, all done by index finger. Okay, the D part for Jerusalem Ridge, the second time around for Vassar Clemens, Lonesome Fiddle Blues. Right? All of these require the ability to go up and down. A lime rock. That might not be a great example because we go off of the harmonic spot at the middle of the string. But, etc., etc. This is going to help. Let's do it together. 1, 2, you know what to do. And 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to switch over to the fiddle. I am going to take a moment and say that I really, really like my Martin Henze mandolin plectrum. We also have Martin Henze guitar picks. These are really good. I pay $8 a piece for these wholesale. No, I pay more. Something like 12 or something like wholesale from Germany. And if you're at one of our shows, you can pick one up. Generally, they're just something that if you're a picker, I like to hand you because I like them. I still like my other plectrums as well, but I do like these Henze picks. Look them up. Martin's Music. I forget how to pronounce the name of their town, but it's translated Cold Churches. They're in northwestern Germany. Henze, Martin's Music. All right, so let's go. Let's do this on the fiddle. 2, ready, and no vibrato. And yes, I know what you're wondering, even though it's completely not practical. If you went there with me, let's go back down. If not, we'll catch up here in a minute. Right here, my friends. Second and fourth now. No, we're not going to go to the G string. There you go. That's it. It seems simple, and hey, I hope that for every one of you it was. If there is by chance one or two of you that got on the struggle bus a little bit for that, just slow it down. You will get it. Reasons it can be, you could be maybe still holding the fiddle up with your left hand, which is not going to help you slide up and down. Right? Just not. There's no way I can support this thing in midair, rest it against something, and have command of the fingerboard. I've got to be able to slide. There's a reason we make these so smooth, right? You've got to be able to slide. Yeah, it could be that, and it could just, there's a lot of psychology about leaving first position, isn't there? Yeah, it's a real jump. But when you do, and when you learn to block, you can do so much cool stuff. Sliding those double stops around. You might want to do a scale in third position. Since you're used to keeping your finger down now. Because this stays down. You might even want to play C sharp. I don't know why. Maybe you play in your church, and there's some songs in C sharp in the hymnal. This is a way to do it. Because you've learned to block. You've learned to keep that first finger down. Let's do it one more time. 2, ready, and... Back down now, my friends. And of course with the second and fourth finger as well. I'm going to end the same way I began. I'm going to thank Dan Miller. I'm going to thank you all for tuning in. Please let me know if this is helpful for you. If it's not, if you think I've completely lost it and these exercises are just for the birds, I want to know about that too. They do have a couple of decades of pretty solid application in my studio. They're helpful. If I can ever help you in real time, again, it's my job. Don't hesitate to reach out to me, floydmusicschool@gmail. And other than that, I hope to see you all down the road somewhere at a festival and maybe play a fiddle tune or 3. Thank you all very much, and God bless.